So a huge round of applause for Piyush Kothari.
So Healthism Plus is a health and wellness aggregating platform where we are helping people to save money on out-of-pocket expenditure which are not covered by health insurance and Medicare. That's the base. So what I've done, I've got one side users where they get subscription, and other side are my network partner, which is hospital, labs, doctors, all that thing. The first step is to identify idea. Idea is what need. When the people say that this problem is available to solve, there is a more potential. That's what is an idea. So you feel that need with your idea and then make a product or service. Once you have an idea, you have to do enough research to understand whether this kind of a problem is available in the market which you are trying to do, or the similar idea is available or executed somewhere else.
पकड़े हम इसलिए गए क्योंकि पोखरण रेंज एक खुला फैला हुआ एरिया है। दिन दहाड़े सब तैयारी में लग गए क्योंकि यादव और उसकी पूरी टीम ने मेरे प्लान को सिर्फ आधा ही पढ़ा।
Most important thing for any organization, whether startup or a new company or an established organization, without a team, the company cannot sustain. You see so many activities happening simultaneously. Everybody is taking their own responsibility and ownership. Right? Relate that with your ongoing business or company, right? Finance, अगर finance provide नहीं करेगा, तो you can't buy equipment or you can't render the services, you can't make payment to vendor. Marketing, if don't advertise properly, which gives the clear product communication, what product and services you are offering. Sales people will not be able to close the sales. When the sales is closed, operations is important. What are the services you have to provide to the customer? Which sometimes work simultaneously, sometimes work independently, sometimes they have to work in coordination with each other. So when you are, it doesn't always will not be a simple. So when you try to do something, you will get a challenge, you will get a problem. Okay. Now every time you have to think differently or find a solution. Sometimes the solution you may not have the experts in the team, so you get mentors in your company who can give you a direction, or when you get stuck, they will help you to solve that problem, or they will connect you to the right person who has the subject expert. You have to have a belief in what you are doing it. There will be a lot of odds every time will come up saying that you are not worth it. Always you will also have to look for competition. Competition will also keeping an eye on what you are doing it. So they will try to launch the product before you. If they do that, you are finished. Investor, right? So investors, they are not convinced. So what new ideas will come up? Okay, or you show the execution plan that this is the way if I do, I'll still make it. Go back again to the drawing board, or go back to the investors, or with the to the employees that this is what the new plan is. So you have to continuously improvise the problem which you are working on it, or the work which you are doing it. During COVID time, for me it was very important that I float. I be in the game. See, people say that I want to win or I may lose.
आप फेलियर की चिंता मत कीजिए ना। अगर इस बार भी फेल हुए तो मैं ले लूंगा जिम्मेदारी।
So as a leader, you have to take the responsibility of. Nobody wants to fail. So fail हो जाएंगे उस डर से कुछ ट्राई नहीं करेंगे, कोई मतलब नहीं. You have to try. ठीक है, फेल हुए तो हुए.
our students have started their PGDM journey, and a lot of them are inspired today to start their entrepreneurial journey. What is your advice for them?
So entrepreneur journey, as I today my session was also on the similar thing. So what I personally believe that entrepreneur is a journey where you have to take a lot of things on your own. Okay, you have to, if you do everything on ground. Okay, initially before going into an entrepreneurship, or even I would advise people to go on MBA. Before that, you just take an experience of work. Okay. MBA or entrepreneurship is all about experience. Okay, so if you have an experience, so when I did my MBA in 2005-07, before that I worked for 2 years. Okay, and I got an exposure that helped me a lot to connect with the theory which was being taught in the colleges. I could relate and I could easily understand the concept why this is important, because MBA gives you a platform where you can connect the dot. You can implement all the subject which you have learned, and theory can make use of your practical thing which you go in the corporate world, or you start your own journey. So experience is very important. Either you work with someone or you start and take advice of people who have that similar experience and start your journey.